Hey everybody, this is Peter Gregg. How are you doing? Welcome to more Peter Gregg. I bought something that I saw on television. You know those commercials where they grab you, they nab you, and you look at them and you go, yeah, I want one of those things. Well, I saw one a couple of weeks ago and lo and behold, it attracted my attention because even though it was a very simple kitchen thing, I knew that I had a lot of trouble. And that is with one of those cling wrap dispensers. For instance, I have in this drawer, I got aluminum foil, and I also have a cling wrap, you know, the kind that sticks. So if you have like a bowl with food in it or something, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your ears. You open this cling stuff and you unroll it, you get it to come out. And then when you get a piece that you need, you cut it. Never cuts properly. I know. You're going to tell me, oh, mine works at home perfectly. And then you put it on and you've got a little nub here. And I call that a fail. So I was sitting there watching a football game and all of a sudden this machine comes up. Put this back in the drawer. This machine comes up and says this is a dispenser for the cling wrap and it works perfectly. Well, of course, that caught my attention. As a guy, it's like, I want that thing that works perfectly. So I run over to Amazon, I put it in there, I read all the reviews, which is a good thing to do, and most of the reviews were terrible. And I'm going like, what? They spent all that money to put an advertisement up on television, and the reviews are not very good. So I did a little bit of shopping around. I continued clicking on stuff and reading the reviews, and one reviewer suggested this little baby. So I bought it. And this is called the Stretch Tite Wrap and Snap 7500, 7,500. 7,500 is the price. This is $7,500. No, I'm just kidding. This is the Stretch Tite Wrap and Snap. It came in this box, Stretch Tite Wrap and Snap. Now, I've seen this in our grocery store, but not the dispenser. I've seen the rolls of the stuff that, you know, the cling wrap in Publix, which is our local shopping store down here in the Miami area. Publix is probably the #1 shopping store down here. But I never saw the dispenser. So when I saw the dispenser and it was from a brand that I recognized on the shelf in my store, I said, okay, click, I bought it. I have Amazon Prime, so it came in 2 days. And this is what came. And this is going to be my review on it. I love it. Okay, that's my review. All right, let me show you. It's got little rubber feet. So when you pull on it, it doesn't slide. Okay, I'm pulling on it now. It won't slide. If I put it on its top, that would slide. See how it slides? Okay, now if I put it on the rubber feet, no slide. I'll prove it to you. Let's take this off. Put this stuff in the garbage. Now it's got a little locking snap here. And at first I was a little annoyed with that locking snap, but it proves to be a good thing. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay. It's got a little area where you grab the cling, you pull it out. Remember I told you about the rubber feet? You take your bowl or your plate of food, you put it right up underneath it, bring it underneath, snap it down, pull this tight, pull it under, pull this side, and lo and behold, you have got a wrapped bowl with food inside, and it works very well. I'm impressed. Want to do it again? We'll get a plate. Pretend we got a pile of food. You pull this out. You bring it underneath. You snap it. You bring this underneath. You pull this side. You pull the other side. And you're wrapped. And again, you've got that thing going. Now, the reason that I like the latch is it's got a big, long blade underneath here. And I guess if one of the kids got their hand in there and they put it down, that wouldn't be a good thing. So you close it and it latches. Now, I did notice online where in the grocery store it sells this in 250-foot lengths, and on Amazon it sells it, the shrink wrap that goes inside the box at a 250-foot length, that they sell it at Costco and also at Amazon, a 750-foot long roll. So when you put that in here, and yes, it fits, it goes on and on and on forever. So I bought something and it works. And I figured I would share it with you. Now, if you forget what this is, go to morepetergregg.com. That's a website I created where I will list all the little stuff I talk about on any of my YouTube channels. More Peter Gregg, which is me.com. And if you click on it, it'll take you where I probably bought it, which is probably Amazon. And you can read all the other reviews, not just my review. Because I'm not the only one that is telling you that I like this. Read what the other people say about it. Now, if you read a review where they gave it 1 star because they wanted it in green and it only came in white with a little tan front, don't pay attention to those kind of stupid reviews. You want to know if the product you're going to buy is going to work. So go to morepetergregg.com, Stretch Tite, Wrap and Snap. Stretch Tite, Wrap and Snap, $7,500. You can click on it. You can go to Amazon where you can see the price, and you can read the reviews, which is the important part. Well, I have been wanting to tell you about this for a long time because I've had it for a month or so, or even longer now, and I've been wanting to share it with you because I bought something that worked, and that makes me proud because she says, Peter, you keep buying all kinds of crap, and most of it just sits in the side. So, this is Peter Gregg. Thank you for watching. As soon as I buy something else or I have something else to say, I'll put it up here on morepetergregg.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.